Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Civilization 6, playing as Lord Salad of Arabia. Alright, so let's pick up where we left off last time. I guess this scout is on his way home, or maybe we can get around... Maybe we can just get around Uruk. And get around to this unknown territory. We'll see. Anyways, so now we're going into episode 8, I believe this is. We are still working on getting our first wonder. We're only 5 turns away from that. How are we looking as far as housing? We are 2 housing left. So pretty soon, as we get close to housing capped, I'm actually going to want to turn off a lot of my food production and move toward a very production-heavy city. Because there are penalties once you are getting kind of housing blocked. We'll go over some of that in the future. Something I want to talk about real quick and just correct, because I don't remember if I did this last time. If I did, I apologize for reiterating, but I think this is important. So, amenities do not work quite the way I thought they did. So, let me give you a quick rundown of how this works. Amenities, they're like luxury resources like you had before. So let's just say dyes, for example. And the way that the dyes work is they provide 4 amenities. Not 4 in one city, but rather 1 amenity for 4 cities. And it just distributes them based on need. So right now, these dyes are producing 1 amenity in Cairo, Baghdad, Guangzhou, and Xi'an. Or however you pronounce that. Once I settle a 5th city, however, I will not have dyes there, so that will be 1 less amenity there. Unless, of course, I have lots of amenities in Cairo and not enough in here, and it'll just strategically redeploy them based on need. But that's, that's automated, nothing to worry about there. Now, it used to be that people thought, or at least they were under the impression, that if you got a second copy of the same luxury resource, then you would basically have 8 amenities. So you could build in groups of 4 cities at a time, and you would probably be fine as long as you had double copies of dyes. So if I had, but the fact that I have 2 copies of dyes, you'd think would mean that I have all 5 cities will have an amenity. That has since been kind of corrected, I think, as the community has been testing things out and talking to the developers. It's not quite what we thought it was. A second copy of dyes does nothing for your amenities. It exists only to trade, only for selling. So, having the second thing of dyes is nice as far as, just a resource to trade off, but it won't do anything else as far as my happiness. So we really should try to sell it off if we can. And I'm going to talk to Philip real quick and see if he would be willing to buy it. Let's make a deal. He doesn't really have anything I want. I have 3 dyes. I should sell this to everybody. What are you willing to give me? He's willing to give me 4 gold and 4 gold for 30 turns. You know what? That's fine with me. You don't have any luxury resources I want. And since it's doing absolutely nothing for me, we might as well try to make a little bit of money. Let's talk to Gilgamesh as well, since he has, hopefully some need of this stuff. We're not going to make a demand. That's silly. He does not... Why does the AI not prioritize getting more luxuries, though? Like, that kind of makes me sad. I don't want your open borders. That's the thing. Can I get 2 gold? Would that be okay? Yeah, he's willing to do that. Whoops. Hang on. Not that much. Sorry, hang on. Cancel the open borders. Would you willing to do 3? Wait, he's willing to do 3. Okay, not 4, though. Okay, yeah, 3 gold per turn, 5 gold. That's something, I guess. It's not amazing, but it's something. All right, we'll accept that. Cool, so we just gave them some amenities, but I'm going to be getting a bit more money, so I do think that that's pretty decent for us. More or less. I mean, they're not doing anything else. We might as well get some profit out of it. All right, 20 gold per turn, then. It's not terrible. It's sort of kind of okay. All right, next turn. I wish I didn't have to rebuild the campus over here. I wish that you could repair it with a builder, but I guess it makes sense. It's just that would be the most convenient thing for me. Of course, Gilgamesh is killing my... Whoop. Well, yes, thank you. I don't think I've threatened to harm anybody, but you're scaring me. Oh gosh, that is one heck of an expression on your face, sir. Yeah, I'm not... first off, I don't think you have any friends. Just guessing by the diplomacy map screen, I don't think you do. And that was unnecessary because I'm not threatening anybody. So, yeah, take a chill pill there. Thank you. All right, we're going to send, I don't know, this archer... Well, where did the barbarian camp go? It's over there, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh, let's just send both archers over here. We're going to try to kill it. We're still escorting our settler over here. I do want to get the iron. In fact, we're actually going to switch off of iron working now and start working on something else. Let's work on... I don't know, currency maybe? Stirrups is actually tempting, because then I could get the Mamluk. Yeah, let's go for that. That'll put us into the medieval era, and the Mamluk is my special knight unit. Now, I don't have any horses, so I may want to consider getting a city that will allow me to have horses, like, let's say, down here. with some tobacco, fish, a bit of wheat, horses, and so on. The Mamluks are going to be really strong, I think, so I want to do that. All right. Yeah, I'm still going to settle at Petra City, even if I don't have more amenities, because I want the iron. And what's this? Who are you? No, wait, who are you? Found religion... Wait, what? When did I get... When did I get a great prophet? I guess... Oh, wait. I'll betcha. Hang on. Can we look at our religion stuff? Okay, yeah. It looks to me like somebody got the last great prophet in the game. They haven't founded their religion yet, but they're going to. I really need to get a holy site, then. That's what this means. Okay, well, we're going to have to sit tight. We can't do anything until we get a holy site, unless we have one up here, do we? Is there a holy site? I do not see one. No, we do not have any holy sites. Okay. We actually should send this guy down to get the incense. That is another luxury that I really could use right now. So even if it does use up the last charge, I think that's fine. Anyway, yeah, we do want to found a city down here, probably. Get the horses, get something coastal, you know, more tobacco, stuff we can sell. I would be tempted to settle up here. There is some iron. Actually, this isn't a terrible area, very high in production. As long as we're close enough to a mountain that we can get an aqueduct, it's not bad. I could settle, like, right here on this mountain. It'd be a 2-2 with horses, iron, sheep, and some pretty decent production tiles. Build an aqueduct on this desert, becomes a useful tile. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Something we could consider. But yeah. Alright. So we're gonna get a religion pretty soon, then. But not until I get a holy site. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out, really, as far as the religions are concerned with Arabia. The fact that we get the last prophet, I mean, it's nice to guarantee a religion, but if we get the worst policies, is it really worth it? I don't know yet. Oh, look, barbars. Okay. What do you want to do? This archer can get a promotion. Should we go ahead and get a promotion? Sure. When defending versus city attacks, that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to go for emplacement. And this archer is going to come along this way. This one is going to come along this way. I still have not turned off auto unit cycle, and I probably will in my own spare time, but for now, not a super high priority. Yeah, so you're just going to have to go to sleep then, Mr. Prophet Man, because there's not much I can do with you right now. Not until I get the holy site. I'm going to build one right here, I think. That'll give me the double mountains. It will also give me an adjacency bonus toward the campus. And I should be able to build a third district right here. I know I get rid of the wheat, but that's fine, because eventually it will give a better adjacency bonuses with a lot of districts, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Something down here is a high priority as well. Incense, whales, and tobacco within range of one city. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad at all. Okay, not seeing a lot down here. Okay, we need more housing in Cairo. Okay, we finally hit that point. Let's go to Cairo. Let's manage our citizens. We're going to turn off the food focus and try to prioritize all the production we can. Looks like that's all we are getting, actually. We have not really grown a lot. If I bought this tile, I would get a bit more. Do I want to buy that tile? What would I gain out of it? Basically 2 production. It's not a bad idea, I suppose. But it's 145 gold, which is more than I think I want to spend, so, not a super high priority, I think. Okay. Let's go toward the camp. Whoop. Incense. Thanking you. Okay, another amenity online for us. One less builder, of course. Found the spearman. Let's go ahead and cross up to the north. And this guy, I guess, is just going to have to follow. So where do we want to settle this city? I'm thinking right here. That'll give us a 2-1 tile on a hill, right next to the iron. And I don't know if I want to settle on these floodplains, because 1, settling here will give me more food in total. But also, now that I know that feudalism has adjacency bonuses, building a trio of farms like this on the floodplains is going to give a ton of food. And if I can build Petra, then we'll be doing pretty darn good down here. Now that said, where would I build Petra? Probably along here if I could. You have to build it on a flat tile, I think. What are the requirements for Petra? Hang on, let's see. Tech, or is it a... Is it a tech? I think it was mathematics, right? Yes, must be built on desert or floodplains without hills. So yeah, any flat desert would do fine. So if I settle here, buy this tile, start working on Petra. Might take a while, but I think it could be helpful. What other city? Baghdad is also having housing issues. Okay, let's turn off this. There's not a lot of production to be had here. This one I do need to purchase a tile, I think. So let's build this one right here. There we go. It's a little bit better. Alright. Alright, so the way that this works when you have housing, you can take a look at the boundary here. Population growth is slowed by 50% once you get to only one free housing left, and once you get to maximum housing, it goes down by 100%. At that point, working food tiles is completely worthless. I mean, right now, we're technically getting one food out of this tile, for example, instead of two. So since we're getting half value, it's actually far more advantageous to start working production so you can build more buildings, get more housing, and that will solve the problem. Alright, next turn. So, question, what do you guys think about Civ 6 so far? Now that, I mean, I'm 8 videos in, we're still in the classical era. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but you've had a chance to kind of see a lot of things. Maybe you've been playing the game on your own time. What do you guys think of the game so far? Personally, I think it's pretty well polished, but I do kind of question a little bit whether it's super balanced. Uh-oh, we got a slinger nearby. It's a bit of a problem. He might kill my archer right now. Unless Zanzibar takes it out, which they might. We will see. Let's go here. So what do you guys think? I mean, personally, I feel like the game is slower than usual. Like I said, you know, 8 videos in. Typically, I'm not still in the classical era. Now, I know that I'm taking the game a little bit slower, right, as I try to... Ooh, do we want an aqueduct? We need an aqueduct. Hang on. Thoughts. If I did that, I'd have to destroy my marsh. But I think that's okay. Aqueduct goes right here. We already have fresh water, but what this would do is give us a bit of extra housing in Baghdad, which I don't think is too bad. Unless there's anything else I really want. Anything that would give me better housing? In the long term, probably not. Yeah, let's go ahead and get an aqueduct right here. Sad to lose some of that food, but c'est la vie. Yeah, I know I'm playing the game a little bit slower as I try to read things. I'm kind of going into the process. This is a First Impressions series. I'm fully aware of that. But it's still taking a long time, and I'm kind of wondering if the game is just genuinely slower. Alright, there goes the Hanging Gardens.
And at their side, a water engine.
This is kind of cool. I actually kind of like this little cutscene that you get when you build a wonder.
Expressly for the purpose.
It's so pretty. Hanging Gardens was in Babylon, I think? In real life? I think so. Pretty cool, honestly. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Alright, so for having the Hanging Gardens, all cities grow by an extra 15%. Not actually the best wonder in the world, considering right now we're being housing blocked, so building more housing would be a good thing, but can't do that right now. Alright, we need to build a holy site so I can get a religion. So we need to buy this tile. I know it spends some money. Let's get that holy site. We can build it here. It'll give us an extra 2 faith right off the bat, like so. And that is setting up with the anticipation that I will want to have another district here to get adjacency bonuses all around. Alright, once that is done, we will be able to switch to getting a religion, which will be very, very cool. Alright, let's go to this hill. So I don't know. I like Civ 6, personally. I think it's actually pretty fun. It's different, but I think that a lot of the changes are pretty solid, personally. I'm going to go ahead and... I want to get iron working first, really. Maybe, kinda, I don't know. We have to go all the way around. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to turn you to auto-explore now. Don't? Okay. The AI has betrayed me already. I don't know if they're going to attack me, but that was not the way to go. To get one extra tile of ocean or water explored. Game's kinda derpy in that way. Kinda derpy in that way. And we're getting attacked. Not quite dead yet, though. We're probably gonna die, though. I'm pretty sure the scout is now very dead. Fortify and heal up. You need to retreat to friendly territory so you can heal faster. We'll probably stash a unit in every city. Give me a better garrison. Whoops. Alright, so let's go ahead and found our next city. We're on fresh water. Done deal. We have Damascus. No, Damietta. My mistake. That is in Egypt, I believe. You shall now heal. Very good. And when able to, we will go to the iron. Now, the iron's not a super valuable tile, I suppose, but I would like to get my iron working tech, and we're going to need it. So, we'll do that. Down here, we will not worry about the watermill yet. Granary, we don't have much in the way of food or anything, really. We're going to need the granary, though, so let's go ahead and start working on that immediately. As far as our production, food is going to be a high priority. Let's go ahead and lock up this floodplains tile, because that's going to be very valuable. I'm actually kind of questioning whether or not... We have 2 builds. You know what? Go here. We're going to build a farm first, so I can get the city growing faster, and as it has more population, we'll be able to work more tiles. I think that makes some sense. Alright, next turn. Yeah, I'm going to lose that scout. He's very, very dead. Very, very dead. Yep, there he goes. All right, rip. Now, one of the things you may have just noticed there is the little promotion available going on in Gilgamesh's territory. He has a special ability whenever there's combat around him. He tends to get experience, which I think is a little bit silly and kind of overpowered and gives them a stinking ton of promotions, but okay. They're trying to take down this city. They probably will succeed, eventually. Probably. What's this? Yeah, we know. We lost a scout. I'm aware. Unit needs orders. You shall simply fortify. You shall build a farm. Thanking you. Beautiful. And after that, you may go down to the iron. Like so. Okay. Next turn. We should probably go ahead and tell the Great Prophet to just sort of head in this direction. Eventually, we're going to need it. Feudalism is about to be done. And now we are in the medieval era, finally. Sumeria also is in the medieval era, so we're not that far behind them. And we just finished stirrups. We got a Eureka. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm glad that I did it. All right, you go here next. Choose a new civic. What should we get? Could work toward military training. Yields from pillaging and production towards encampment districts and buildings. Not bad if I ever do want to get an encampment, and they are pretty good. I think I want to get some progress toward theology, because we are actually getting surprisingly close to founding a religion. I'm going to have you pop out and put the archer in there, because I tend to prefer having ranged units. Alright, you go there. Fortify. Whoop! Gosh dang, auto unit cycle, I swear to God. Heal up in friendly territory. You're going to heal a lot faster for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and send the Great Prophet, so that as soon as this is done, he'll be able to found his religion. In Guangzhou, I shall build probably a granary, because we are getting housing capped there as well. Let's go ahead and turn off a priority for food, so that as we work the tiles, let's go ahead and unlock. There we go. All right, in Xi'an, you're doing fine on housing. Should go ahead and prioritize some of this stuff. Let's see. Probably want to focus a bit more on food, so let's focus this tile, this tile, this tile, and maybe more food. So, okay, let's go ahead and build there. There we go. Choose research. Tech. Would like to work toward machinery. We're about to get iron working for free. Let's go ahead and grab currency, so I can start working toward mathematics. Now, we are getting tech pretty fast now. I feel like I'm actually doing kind of okay as far as science is concerned. New quests from the city-states. Good to know. Let's take a quick look-see. We need to construct an industrial zone. Absolutely. Geneva wants an encampment. Okay. Vilnius wants a great merchant. Zanzibar wants an encampment as well. Trade routes for Nanmadal. And a horseman for Kabul. Okay. I don't have any horses, so I can't really do that one right now. But we'll consider that later. Actually, I would be building a settler if it weren't for the fact that I really do need to found this religion. So, okay. See how that works out. You go ahead and just sleep until I tell you to. Warrior. Let's go ahead and have you... Well, what can you explore, really? I suspect this is all one giant body of water. Just auto-explore for a bit. I'm going to tell both my warriors to do that for a little while. I'll try to keep an eye on them, but no promises. No promises that they will survive. Damietta is about to grow yet again. A war cart from Sumeria. It's kind of rolling around. Currency's done. Good, good, good. Let's start working toward apprenticeship, I think. Make some progress there. And let us get our iron working. Boom. Eureka toward iron working out of the way. And now I have a source of iron. We actually do have a horse. Where did I get a horse? I don't know. Where did I get a horse? Am I stupid? Am I missing it? I'm not sure why I have a horse. But I do. So am I able to actually build a horseman? Don't think so, because I don't have an encampment. Yeah. Your civilization needs 2 horses to train this type. If it has an encampment, I would only need 1. Well, I do want to build an encampment at some point. And we have a policy that'll speed this up pretty nicely, so I like that. Alright, let's give it one more turn. I want to switch off of theology because I'm about to finish this tech in about 8 or 7 turns. which would be good. All right, pull off of civics. Should we start working toward what? Civil service. Amenity for cities with a garrisoned unit. That could be pretty helpful. Medieval fairs. Gold from each of your envoys at city-states. Really? Theater Square. Housing with all specialty districts? Interesting. We don't have any harbors built yet. I'm going to go ahead and start working toward military training. We already have the boost anyway. Might as well, right? Apprenticeship will be really good. I think production is overpowered as hell in this game, and getting an industrial zone in practically every city will be good. I also honestly will want to have a holy site in almost every single city as well, so something for us to consider. All right, one more turn, and then I'm going to end this video here. I don't suppose iron is the same as horses. Do I need to have 2 in order to even start building units? I mean, really what it's trying to do is force you to get an encampment, which I would place probably right there. Let's take a quick look-see. Swordsman. Yep. Exact same situation. Okay, well. That sucks, but what can you do, right? Aqueduct is 7 turns away. We'll get some more housing down here. I may want to build an aqueduct here as well. It kind of sucks taking up some of these tiles, but we will want the housing in Cairo eventually. There's just no way around that. And if I need to buy out some more tiles and expand out this direction, I suppose I will have to do exactly that. We'll see. Okay. Well, I need to end this video here, but thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.